Hello, hello. I'm Steph, and I help people just like you cut cravings and create a life you love. On today's video, we're going to be doing a short evening routine to wind down, get into that parasympathetic state, and get ready for the best sleep ever. I did my yoga teacher training, so I am just going to share with you a few of my favorite restorative poses. If you have props, great. If you don't, no problem. Grab yourself a seat next to a wall, as well as if you have a couple extra pillows, couch cushions, bolsters, strap, blocks, great. If you don't even need them. All right, here we go. Starting in a comfortable seat, I invite you to close your eyes. So here we want to have our hips a little bit higher than our knees, just to allow the hip flexors to fully relax. We're grounding down through the seat, and lifting up through the crown, relaxing the shoulders up, back, and down. Begin here to focus on the breath. We will be doing Ujjayi breath, in and out of the nose. Filling the belly up, releasing tension with the breath. 2 more, just like that. Relaxing through the eye sockets, all the way down through the jaw and the neck, shrugging the shoulders up to the ears and relaxing them back down. Releasing through the torso and the pelvis, feeling heavy in the seat. Feeling the legs and the feet against the earth, grounding down and releasing tension. Slowly transitioning into our next posture. We'll be using a bolster if you have it, or a couch cushion to support the spine. We're going to be opening up the chest. A lot of our daily activities are rounding through, so we're going to be opening up this way. Use a cushion from your couch, a bolster, or a couple of blocks, anything, even a rolled up yoga mat, anything to support the spine so that we can open up the chest. Placing the bolster down the length of your mat, you're going to be hugging up to it, and your spine's going to release over top. So you can stay just like this with your knees bent, or you can straighten out the legs. You can even go into cobbler's pose, connecting the feet and allowing the knees to fall open to the side. For extra support, you can place blocks or extra cushions under the knees. And if you happen to have a strap, there's extra support we can do here. If you have a strap or a belt, we're going to be placing that around the waist and hooking the feet. Making sure you have the buckle in one of your hands, because when you lie back, you can tighten yourself into it. So leaning back, grabbing onto the buckle and tightening. Again, if you don't have a strap, no problem. Relaxing into this pose, really opening up through the chest. Coming back to the breath. In and out of the nose, Ujjayi breath. In each of these poses, we're going to do a quick body scan just to really ground down and stay present. Starting in the forehead, release around the eyes. Feel your jaw drop. Releasing the muscles in the neck, allowing your shoulders to roll towards the earth. Feeling your rib cage open and your pelvis ground down to your yoga mat. Energy draws through the hip joints towards the knees and down to the earth. Feeling the outer edges of your feet grounding down. Feeling fully supported from the earth beneath your body. 3 breaths here, in and out of the nose. Preparing to move to our next posture. Slowly loosen the strap, pull your legs together like a book, and come out of this pose, supporting your body with your hands. Moving into supported bridge. If you don't have a block, no problem. You can use the couch cushions or a towel. I'll be showing you with a block here. You want to be placing this right under your sacrum. So pushing down into your feet to fully support. Lifting up, you can place the block on the lowest height or the medium height. Please don't go up to the top height in this restorative pose as we're holding it for quite some time. This is the pose here. I welcome you. If you are feeling more of an inversion, you can pop your feet up to the sky or have your legs straight out. If you feel pinching in your back in this position, bend one leg or both. Settling in here to restorative bridge pose. This is a gentle inversion, so the blood can flow easily to the heart. So all day long we're pumping, our heart is pumping to all of our body and working really hard. It's nice to do a gentle inversion per day just to help with the blood flow and circulation, drain the lymph. Settling into the pose here, we're going to do our body scan again. Starting at the tip of the head, relax through the eyes, through the jaw and the neck. Rolling the shoulders out and under, letting your heart shine bright to the sky. Feeling the connection between the block and your pelvis. Fully supported so that you can release any tension in the hips and the hip flexors. Releasing through the legs and the feet. To fully relax in the pose for 3 more breaths. Preparing to move, pushing firmly through your feet to lift your hips up off the block and remove the block. Finding some wall space, we're going to be doing legs up the wall. So again, this is another inversion to allow the blood to circulate. Having your hips right up against the wall, you'll lean back and twist open to have your feet going straight up the wall. Now you can stay here, or you can separate your legs if you wish to have a bit of an inner thigh stretch. Again, settling into the pose. If you're feeling any pinching in the back, grab a towel, a rolled up towel, or a block, and place it under your sacrum to give you a bit more space in a low spine. Again, starting at the head, start to release any tension in the face, in the neck, allowing the shoulders to drop back towards the earth and the heart to shine open. Feeling release in the belly, being grateful for all the work that your belly and digestive tract does all day. You're finally giving it a rest to repair and rejuvenate. Feeling the release in the hips, through the legs, and all the way down to the heels. Settling into this pose for 3 more breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. 2 more just like that. Preparing to move, legs can come straight up the wall again, lifting if you have anything under, removing it, and wiggling your way out of this pose as gracefully as you can to come up to a seated position to close our practice together so you can get cozy in bed and have the best sleep ever. Raising your hips up on a pillow or a block so that your hips are higher than your knees. Tall spine here. You grab a blanket. Getting into this restful state often makes us chilly. So you can grab a blanket, get nice and warm in our final pose here. I invite you to close your eyes. Ground down through the seat. Lifting up through the crown. Finding this ebb and flow. This yin and yang, this balance, in your body. Focusing again on the breath. Feeling the release in the eye sockets, down through the jaw, the neck, and the shoulders. Feeling heavy through the shoulders to release down through the back. Grounding down through your sit bones. Feeling the weight of your legs on the earth, fully supported. Ground down to rise up. And we'll finish our practice here with a unifying breath, leaving our ujjayi breath behind. Coming back to breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Exhale all of your breath. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Thank you for joining me. Gratitude to you all. Namaste. If you have any questions at all, pop them in the comments. Enjoy your sleep, and I look forward to seeing you again.